10 in every 10 low-income youths are guilty of number 7. Let's begin. There's a silent pattern most struggling youths share. It's not village people. It's not the government. It's not bad luck. It's a big secret. Wealth is rarely an event. It's a pattern. Poverty is also a pattern, just socially acceptable. Let's dissect the habits quietly sabotaging your financial life. 1. Sleeping like a goat. 10 hours in bed, scrolling until 1 a.m., waking up at 10 a.m. Meanwhile, opportunity is claimed at dawn. High performers dominate their mornings because mornings are uncontested territory. Mentally sharp, distraction-free, strategically quiet. If your peak cognitive hours are spent on social media, don't expect peak income. Discipline compounds. So does laziness. 2. Salary worship. You call 120K a blessing. Your future self may call it a ceiling. Linear income in an exponential inflation environment is a structural trap. If your income grows at 5% while living costs grow at 20%, you are mathematically declining. A job is not evil. Dependency is. When your survival depends entirely on one predictable paycheck, you've surrendered leverage. Wealth requires ownership, equity, and scalable systems, not just monthly alerts. 3. Cheap dopamine addiction. Movies, gossip, endless scrolling, pornography, TikTok dances. These are not harmless habits. They are neurological conditioning. Cheap dopamine trains your brain to crave instant gratification. Wealth requires delayed gratification. Deep work feels boring to a distracted brain. Building skills feels slow. Reading feels too long. Poverty thrives where attention is short-lived. 4. Status spending. New iPhone, expensive wigs, designer sneakers, soft life aesthetics. You're financing an image instead of assets. Wealthy individuals purchase cash-flowing assets first. Struggling individuals purchase consumption first. One builds leverage, the other builds liabilities. Your bank balance doesn't care about Instagram. 5. The blame Olympics. Government, economy, village people, bad leaders. Excuses can sound intelligent, but they produce nothing. Responsibility is uncomfortable because it removes your escape route, but it is also empowering because it restores control. You may not control macroeconomics. You control skill acquisition, savings rate, network quality, and execution. Ownership precedes growth. 6. The comfort circle. If your circle celebrates vibes over victories, comfort over competence, gossip over growth, your financial ceiling is already defined. Peer standards become personal standards. Ambitious rooms stretch you. Average rooms sedate you. Audit your circle honestly. 7. The freebie mentality. Urgent decay. Free PDFs, free courses, free shortcuts. Free often equals low value. When you invest money, you activate seriousness. When you have skin in the game, behavior shifts. Those who avoid investing in themselves often remain exactly where they are. 8. Fear of selling. You want income, but you're ashamed to pitch. Here's a reality check. Money moves through sales. Every business transaction is a value exchange. If you cannot articulate your value, you cannot monetize it. Humble but invisible is not a strategy. It's avoidance disguised as modesty. 9. Planning as procrastination. Notes everywhere. Vision boards, Google Docs. Zero execution. Planning feels productive. It releases small dopamine hits, but unfinished projects generate zero revenue. Wealth favors finishers. Shipping beats strategizing forever. 10. One-stream dependence. One job, one hustle, one client. That's not stability. That's fragility. If one disruption wipes you out, you were never secure, just comfortable. Wealth builders layer income streams. Primary income, skill-based side income, investments, equity ownership. Redundancy equals resilience. The hard truth. Wealth is less about intelligence and more about discipline. It's about protecting your mornings, controlling your dopamine, building assets before aesthetics, taking radical responsibility, surrounding yourself with ambition, executing relentlessly, selling confidently, diversifying intelligently. The uncomfortable truth. Most people don't lack opportunity. They lack structure. Change your habits, and your finances eventually follow. Ignore them, and the cycle continues. The choice is behavioral before it is financial.